Hello, 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 beautiful people of the internet. This is Tamika. I hope everyone is doing very beautiful this Friday evening. I believe it is May 23rd. Yeah, I think so. So we're gonna do a reading. We're gonna use the Truth Oracle. We're gonna do it differently. I have some charms that I used to use periodically, but I want to use them with the cards. So we'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. I think I might have to move some stuff around because when I did it the first time to test it out to see if it would work, I was using smaller cards. Oh, we could turn them up. It's not a secret. So we have unfinished business, mystery, divine intervention. It's not over. Someone left the situation, freed themselves from something, releasing old things from the past, photographs with memories. We have mirror. Someone is reflecting on the past, reflecting on something from the past that is now confusing. Cool down. That one fell to the floor, letting go. Aww. It feels like something that was really thinking of something that's really active. Like if you have an online business and everything is moving fast, you're getting a lot of customers, you are selling a lot of inventory, there's a lot of word around town about the business, then something happens and it starts to slow down, it starts to pause, and if that's the case, someone may be thinking about with the reflection, should I stick with this? This is someone who's using the past as a reference to what they need to do going forward with regard to a business, I guess, or a situation that could relate. Sorry. The unspoken apology, eternal regret. Someone misses you. And a song that came in my head was, I'll be missing you. What was that? Faith Evans. I'll find a way to get through. I don't know the rest of it. Living without you. I think that was Faith. Anyway, that's the song that came to me. Someone may be trying to have faith in the situation. Someone's name could be Faith. Someone could be going to a church or some type of spiritual consultant in order to relieve themselves of some stuff they're trying to let go of, some baggage, some pain, memories of the past. So this is our charm bag. It's happening. So I shake it up. We're going to take just a small handful because there's a lot in here. And I'll do it like this so we know there's no funny business. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Oh, sorry. All right. All right, let's spread that out because now we can't. All right, just as a little bit. I didn't mean to put it all in the middle. Like it should actually be kind of spread out, but maybe that is significant. Oh, the string from the bag is there. That's not supposed to be there, but let's leave it. All right. All right. So this is the fake quarter. It's a divine feminine. That is a dragonfly. We have lucky in reverse. We have love in reverse. We have wish in reverse. The ring, the shell, letter. All right. So what was supposed to happen was this supposed to spread all over, and then each card would kind of tell. But maybe the free lead initiative and the memories, maybe all of this has to do with memories. And someone is reflecting. We have the sunglasses. That's girl power. We have the top. That's a prohibit. How do you say it? Prohibitic? Whatever. It says, fabulous. But it's brew right. BRDR. Something about doctor could be significant. Someone could have some type of stomach issues. Brew right and do right. Something about someone doing right. Okay, so on the memories, we have this football helmet. Someone could like football. This helmet is more significant of someone keeping something inside. They're not speaking about something. They have it protected. They're protecting their head, protecting their crown. The helmet is used for protection so that you don't get a brain injury. Someone could be trying to protect themselves from other people's thoughts, other people's opinions about something. This could be significant to the letter R. Also significant to somebody wanting to let something go or surrender, opening up to something or to release. This is the sun here with the clouds. This is like someone wanting to let something go. This is when this charm reminds me of the song by New Edition. Can you stand the rain? Like here the sun is shining, everything, but there's a cloud underneath. So it's like when it's sunny out, you're around, I could count on you, when everything is good, you're there to celebrate and support. And, support as much as you say. But when the clouds are out, can I count on that? So this could have something to do with someone thinking about who or what in their life is supporting them when things are good. Who's there for them when things are bad, when there's clouds? Who can I count on? Who's there for me? And with this cool down, with the pause, solidification, this is someone finding out that someone is solid. And this is also someone putting the brakes and cooling down on those relationships that there's no love. With here we have free, lead, and initiative. With this independent card, she's riding a white horse and she's wearing black. So it reminds me of someone who's protecting themselves or who is protected. The white horses are like moving forward. It could be fast movement. This horse here hasn't started to move yet. So it's like this person is walking in a lighter energy, walking in maybe integrity, honesty, opening up to see things a different way. Wearing this black, This is being discerning. This is someone who is protecting themselves from negative energies, because black is seen as bad, but black absorbs light energy. It transmutes the energy. The light comes from the dark. So this is someone who has transformed the way they see things. What's noted here on the side, where it's not in reverse, but it's not it's not fully upright either. This is like, looks like a challenge. Someone has noted some information about someone. This could be the person's who is noting this information, is noting it about the letter A or the letter F, because down here we have the letter R with someone who is keeping information to themselves. So this letter A is next to this acorn. Oh wow, A and acorn. So I put that in there and I really don't remember why. But something is noted. What is acorn? Acorn, squirrels come and get acorns they eat off of. Someone who, squirrels, you think of moms. It made me think of the squirrel me and my the Mr. Saved. It was a baby squirrel, and we were concerned that the mother wouldn't be able to find it. So the acorn, you see the mom coming to get the acorn to eat for themselves, to save for later, to feed their children. Gathering acorns. Someone noted something about someone gathering acorns. Or maybe a mother. Be the hero you. Be the hero in your own story. Typically, being the hero in your own story means that you're surrounded by energy that could be less than love. We have love here that is more in reverse than upright. Then we have I love you here with like letters, messages, communication, which is in the reverse. Wishes in the reverse, lucky in the reverse. Someone with this letter F, maybe someone noted that there was no love in these messages, or there was no love in someone's communication. This is like the penny. There's a penny for your thoughts. Someone has another hat. Someone has questions about something. Questions about an engagement. Questions about a cowboy hat. This reminds me of Beyonce, of course, because she's so popular now with Cowboy Carter. So that could be significant. But again, this is someone wearing something. Like they have, this hat is over the photograph. Information about the past. There's a lot of questions about the past. And this lotus here, this is something or someone possibly that was able to emerge from some type of darkness. So there's questions about that. The seashell, this is something that is a protected energy. More protecting. The shell protecting, this hat protecting, this helmet protecting information about an engagement. It has a star on it, a starfish. I'm not really very well versed with starfish, but if I think about the star, oh wow, the star, the shell with protecting something, and we have mystery. Something was unknown about an engagement. Ah, fabulous. Something that was fabulous. A top. Someone was on top. I don't know. Anyway, we have this octopus here. This is someone who is like clingy. Someone who's like always wants your time, always wants your attention, always wants your love, always wants your money. But this is in reverse. And it's with the memories and with the reflection. So something about the past, memories in the past, reflecting about maybe letting go of something. Again, a letting go energy. And this with the girl power. Now this could very well be like like it gives me Aries energy, because Aries is a very powerful energy. It's the first sign in the zodiac. Is like a boss energy. But with the sunglasses, they were in reverse when we first picked them up. This is someone who is now taking off like the rose-colored glasses so that they can see something. They're realizing something. This little stone here is, oh my God. Why did the name just escape me? But it says success on the other side. It's in reverse, which means someone is realizing that something in their past was not successful. It could have to do with why this person is becoming letting go of something. I was going to say becoming unclingy, which just sounds crazy. This little box here is like Pandora's box. So something was opened up about the past. We have this flamingo here. Flamingo, Florida, pink birds, flamingo. There's some charms that I just threw in here in hopes that when they fall down, I would understand what they meant. But there could be memories, maybe flamingo with Florida. Someone could have traveled to Florida, have trips there with family or friends. Maybe this is something in someone's memory. Maybe someone is like really going over the things that have happened in the past that they should be enlightened about, because this light bulb here is like an epiphany, a light bulb moment. And it's actually right next to a horse's head, which is ironic. It's like someone is realizing where they need to move forward. They're not moving yet, but they have an idea of where they should be moving. This right here is like a magician, came from a magician's. Oh, the letter P is right underneath that. This is like a magician's quarter. It's a false quarter. So it makes it look like it's something that it's not. Someone might have invested into something, or someone thinking that they had a little stack of quarters, and it was all illusions. It was all a magician's trick. So that could be significant to this letter P here. And this is the this is the crown for the divine feminine, but it's like pushed over to the side, and it's with the dragonfly. And the dragonfly kind of just like is busy, and then moves, is busy, then moves, is busy, then moves. I'm sorry, it was so funny. So maybe someone was lucky with pretending to be a divine feminine energy, but someone's luck has run out. The letter B could be significant to this unluckiness, again with memories. We have the sun here, which is in reverse. There's some happiness that is not felt by someone. Or this could be like unhappy memories. This little thing here, this is like for to hang on the wall. So this is like somebody is hanging something up. Someone is keeping that to themselves, though, that they're hanging something up. Something in Pandora's box about the past has to do with someone who is deceased, a fallen soldier. This reminds me of like a military, a military flag. not flag, the wing. Don't they put like wings on the military's collars or whatever? But it reminds me of the military. So something came out of Pandora's box about someone who's in the military or some type of law enforcement. This person could be deceased because this is a wing here. No success, meaning like the end of life. This wreath here, this denotes success also. It gives me like the Six of Wands energy. Someone coming back from battle. Look, the BY is here, by. Some wish is going bye-bye. Some luck is going by. Some success is going by. Like this success is not even just like upright in reverse. Well, these were also not upright in reverse. But I already know what this one is just by looking at the stone. So someone might have known something wasn't going to work out, but they were wishing that it would. They were hoping that it would. And then we have the X here. So someone's X could be significant. The letter C is significant with regard to this wish and this penny for your thoughts. I just want to see. I think this heart is like puppy love. Yeah, it's puppy love. It's two paw prints on it. So someone could have an animal, a pet, but this puppy love is in reverse. I mean, well, like there's no love there. No, the puppy love is not showing. The I love you is upside down. The love is upside down. Someone could be asking why they got themselves involved in a situation. All is having to do with the past. Then here we have this Tinkerbell. The name Terrence could be significant. Something about stardust. Someone able to fly or fly out of a situation. So like Tinkerbell will almost be like all this drama that's going on. Someone was able to get, and look where she fell. Tinkerbell fell outside here, outside of all of this drama that's going on. So with this Pandora's box being here and literally almost falling like right in the middle of the spread, this Pandora's box is opening up to some type of mystery, some business that isn't finished. And it's like someone is facing karma. What is this? Be true. Someone who wasn't true to something, maybe not true to themselves, not true to a situation, not true to a relationship. And then there's this charm over here that I don't know if you can see. This like the fucking car. This because it looks like a middle finger. And that felt like way over here. 2014 could be significant. This is from Texas. When my husband went to Texas, he brought me these pins back. So Houston could be significant. But it looks like a FU. So someone is over here. It's like someone is all the way over here. Oh, look, the FU and the Tinkerbell falls between Miss You, Wait Eager, and Miss. So this Tinkerbell is flying around with her stardust, with her people's Terrence, who is what did they say? What is Terrence? Like a keeper of the stardust? And the stardust allows someone to fly. So someone named Terrence could be helping someone get out of a situation, allowing them to fly out of something. But this FU with the miss, this is like someone, this is Tinkerbell saying, no, miss me with that. Miss me with all of that, because this right here is a lot going on. Pandora's box in the middle, that means some shit done popped off. This earplug here is like someone who wasn't willing to listen to something. They had their ears plugged in. They only were listening to it's like not accepting the truth with this. It's not over and back and forth. This is someone who didn't want to. This is someone, if you said that I wanted to break up, this was person is like, no, we still go together. And you're like, no, for real. I'm breaking up with you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to see you. Like, even fucking, I don't want to do that either. I want to be left alone. And this person is like, all right, so I'm going to come over Friday after I get off for work. And I'm going to bring my overnight bag because I'm just going to stay for the weekend. And this person is like, damn, you ain't hear nothing I said. This sorry card, this could be someone who's very apologetic about the way a situation went down. Or maybe, I don't know. Because it's next to the sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you? But this could be someone really begging for a second chance. But when this card comes out, it reminds me of a passed over loved one. This is someone who didn't get to say, I'm sorry. This is someone who didn't get to express things to you that they should have or they wanted to. This is someone who may not have been true to themselves. With this coming with divine intervention, reflection on I'm sorry. And some people may not believe in spirits or energies, or I won't call them ghosts. It's just, it's energy. But it's like someone's energy still feels whatever pain they were in or the pain that they caused. And I didn't even, this string came out. It was over here. So the string was here and then it kind of drifted itself over there. So again, it feels like cutting ties. That string is blue. Blue talks about the throat chakra. Conversations. Someone trying to cut ties. Cut communication with someone. It also speaks to emotions. It speaks to the way one feels. Someone could be depressed about a situation or feeling down about it. What else do we have? So the letter A, P, F, X, C, B, and Y are significant. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. What time we got? Oh, it's 2011. Those numbers may be significant to you. They are significant to me. All right, so we're gonna get some letters, and then I don't know why my leg is shaking so much. It's like shaking like crazy. All right. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you? It's a lot, you see? It's a lot. But I think I'm going to try to use them more often because they're cute to use. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tinkerbell. No, that wasn't Tinkerbell. The letter R and the dragonfly and the penny. The letter R, the dragonfly, and the penny. So somebody with the letter R buzzing around, going back and forth. Conversations, thoughts. Let's have conversations about some thoughts. Well, let's just shuffle this. So we remove some of the energy. Oh, I forgot to fuck you. Texas could be very significant, especially since we had the cowboy hat. Oh, I should do the charms for this one day. Oh, we'll do that. The letter N may be significant. The letter B, NB, none of your business. NB, BN, Barnes and Nobles, books, information, someone looking up information, someone buying information, someone selling information. What else do we have? Some needs. I'm gonna shuffle these. It seemed like they were like popping out like, bitch. We'll do these first and see what comes out. So we have apathy. Can you see that? Apathy. The right one. Someone, apathy is not caring. Shadow energy. So we have 222, the right one, the right place, and the right time. Trust in what you want and don't think about what you don't want. Someone doesn't care what you do want. Shadow energy on the opposite side is repressed aspects of self, darker aspects of self. The wrap up. Someone is the right one. They're on the right path. They're trying to express these darker aspects of themselves. They're trying to understand who they are. With the wrap up, that's 999. Time to start a new journey and wrap up loose ends. Again, someone letting go of something. The apathy is it's like I don't care. Not caring about what other people think about where they want to be and what they want to do. July could be significant, or Sunday with regard to someone wrapping something up, leaving something. The letter M could be significant. Can you see that? Yes. July and the letter M. So someone, maybe the letter M was wrapping up something in July. Third eye chakra. This is someone who sees things. The third eye is where, like, it's considered where you see things for what they are. You see past the lies. You see past the deception. You see past even an old perspective, an old way of thinking. It's like having a broader view of things. The letter B is significant with seeing something. So this person who saw something or who has no apathy, name could, one of their initials could be B. Or this is connected to the shadow energy. Apathy, the letter B, shadow energy. So this person is like, I don't care. Maybe this letter B is the person with the shadow energy, is in between the wrapping up and someone who's on the right path. Shadow energy doesn't compute with these two energies. The letter K is significant with regard to the shadow energy. Someone, BK, British night. That's a good deal, no? Oh, Burger King. Someone could have worked at Burger King. Maybe you enjoy eating Burger King. The person with the repressed aspects of self could have the letter K. The letter P is under 999 with the wrap up. When we saw the letter P in the first spread. So, and that letter P was next to something that was with the quarters. A magician energy, someone who was not on the up and up. They showed one thing, but didn't deliver or couldn't deliver. Willingness. So someone's willingness to wrap something up in July or on a Sunday Oh, excuse me. This looks like bookkeeper. So something about like money could be significant. Someone keeping tabs on someone's finances. We have connect with light, spirit, a higher consciousness with the third eye. So someone saw something for what it was. Higher consciousness. They were using their intuition with regard to the willingness to do something in July or on a Sunday. But it had to do with wrapping something up, ending something. Someone could have be afraid of what it was that they saw with the third eye opening up. The information that they were privy to made them afraid. The letter H is significant. BH, BK, HB. A hook, HOOK. A book. Maybe there's some information in a book, or there's just something significant about information. The number 3 is significant. A bookkeeper. Someone's keeping tabs on somebody's money. Maybe that's what someone feared, or someone feared someone was going to be ripping them off or taking their money. Maybe there were 3 people that are in shadow energy. One of these people could be an X. We saw X come out too next to the letter P with the charms. So this letter P could also be someone who was in this shadow energy. And the wrap up is in brown, P brown, the X is in brown, 3 is in brown. Oh, X. Oh, hex. Oh, damn. Someone's fearful because someone tried to put a hex on them, or someone's trying to hex their life, poison their life, poison their money. Something someone saw, it made them very afraid about somebody. Another X. So look, someone's willingness to wrap something up. It could have been the same X, or maybe this is 2 different X's. Mix. There was a mix. I don't know. Someone's willingness in July to mix something up. Mix gives me temperance energy. Temperance is alchemy. It's adding one thing and putting them together and making something happen. So someone mixed something up or tried to make something happen in July. Possibly connected to this letter P or an X. Possibly the letter M as well. Something in the PM. We have the waning crescent moon. So this could have something, hex. This could have something to do with some type of magic. We have quiet contemplation, planning next step, regenerate. Somebody was mixing something up, trying to plan something with someone else. Maybe to an X. Or to do a hex. And that's what someone was fearful of. Someone found out some information about some type of magical work, about some money matters regarding an X. Maybe finding out about someone being in quiet contemplation about something, with connecting to their intuition, realizing something. The light bulb with the epiphany moment. Pandora's box. Someone was using their third eye to realize that something wasn't right. A Leo is significant with regard to this fear. Why my heart just jumped? Oh, wow. So this Leo energy, this is the person who either found out about this quiet contemplation, or this person was in quiet contemplation about an ex or exes, or someone trying to mix something up. But with this fear card here, this is like, it gives me like someone fearing for the end, fearing for their life. Not if it's gonna happen, but when it's gonna happen. What else do we have? Something could be significant about a hooker. I was gonna say hooker, and then the K comes out. Something is significant about a hooker. The letter K. So this Leo could be a letter initials K or H. Oh look, hook right here too. We had the hook. Somebody was on the hook, or someone was trying to get unhooked from a hex. You think of a hex and you think of like a witch with a wart on their nose. Maybe someone was very not so good of a person. This looks like keeper. Keeper. A keeper is like it makes me think of a protector, especially with it all being a brown ground energy. Someone trying to protect something in July or on a Sunday. With this wrap up, maybe protect from a shadow energy. A Libra is significant. This Libra could also be someone who's in this shadow energy. This Leo, this Libra could be part of this X, or maybe this X is a Libra. Keeper. The letter S is significant. Something about S-E-X, sex, and a Libra. Sex with an X is significant with a Libra. A letter S or K, H. Someone's name could be like Xavier or something like that. It looks like there might have been like a lot of swapping of stuff. I don't know, it just looks like a lot going on right here. So this could also be what is in Pandora's box. Something to do with sex, something to do with sex magic. Sex magic. So something about sex and sex magic. Something about bookkeeping. Brooklyn could be significant, the BK. Kansas could be significant. Kansas, Toto. Somebody wants to go home. They want to click their heels together, their red heels, and they just want to go back home. A big old house fell on top of them and they don't know what to do. PS3 could be significant. Let's get two more. The letter G could be significant. SG. It's like this. Nothing. The letter V could be significant. I wanted to pop out. And this X could be the letters S, G, P, K. 0 is significant. 0 tolerance. This quiet contemplation has to do with turning someone wants to turn their grief into joy. Liberate you of fear and guilt. Someone wants to be liberated of this fear. Someone could fear an ex. Maybe fear what they'll do, fear what they're capable of. Something about a sergeant could be significant. This sergeant could be in quiet contemplation with this willingness to wrap up something with regard to the letter K or H and a Leo. This Libra could be significant with July or Sunday. Sergeant, BK, and then the M, MG, MGM. Las Vegas could be significant. Gambling could be significant in July. Oh, there are no numbers. Oh, there's one number. July 3rd could be significant. Libra season, October 3rd could be significant. Excuse me. October 30th or July 30th could be significant. Zero tolerance, though. The Pandora's box has opened up something and there's zero tolerance. A Virgo could also be significant. September 3rd or September 30th. The number 30 or the number 3 could be significant. This could be 3 people. Like I said, a hex. It has to do with sex. A keeper. A keeper of knowledge. A keeper of... This Leo could be a keeper or this Virgo could be a keeper. Keeper of some type of knowledge with regard to July. So this Leo and Libra know something with regard to July and something wrapping up. Connect with light, spirit, and a higher consciousness. Yeah, someone's using their intuition in quiet contemplation, trying to plan on the low, how to get out of a situation that's causing them pain and grief and fear. Someone could be going to a sergeant or I said that someone was in the military. A sergeant in the military or a sergeant in the police force is significant. Pics, it makes me think of like pictures, P-I-X. So someone could have pics of some type of pictures of some type of hexing, like maybe there's video of someone doing something. There could be pics of someone's, sex life. There could be blackmail with the bookkeeper. Someone could be blackmailing someone to try to stay in a situation. What else? Oh, triple X. If we had one more X, it would be XXX. Triple rated. So this is only double rated. Maybe this was a threesome. 2 males, 1 female, 2 females, 1 male. What else do I see? K is significant too. So letter K is significant. This letter K is next to this shadow energy with the right one in the wrap up. This K is indicative of like solar plexus energy, that courage, the Leo energy, the strength card. So this letter K was getting the strength to get out of this energy here. Mike could be significant. Michael Kors. Magnum could be significant. Does it down? Someone could be kind of small, or they could be a small or medium. Someone could be very petite. Something about, I don't know, KB. Krabby Patty. Something about SpongeBob. Maybe yellow. SpongeBob is yellow. A sponge soaking something up. Someone was soaking something up. Kansas. We said that. SK could be significant. Someone could be a Mrs. So this is someone who's not married, someone single. This Mrs. Someone wants a Mrs. to be willing. So someone who's a Mrs. is someone who's single. Someone wants to, something about connect with an ex. Their willingness. Someone is planning to connect with an ex. Maybe that was why we had the engagement ring with the mystery. It was quiet contemplation. This story is very, keeps coming up. This reminds me of Kix the cereal. KX and KX. What would KX be? I don't know. Kex. Kex. This looks like X, so maybe this person with the letter K, this is their X. Or this letter P is the X, or is, you know, somebody is an X. What else do we have? MSG. So something about Chinese food. Maybe someone's ex eats a lot of Chinese food, or like to eat a lot of Chinese food. With this hex and this love magic, this sex magic, someone could have passed on. Where we saw that the I'm sorry card with the eternal regret. I don't know what else I see, to be perfectly honest. So again, if any of this is resonating with you, I hope that it is helpful. What time is it? It's almost 52. This is like a whole half an hour here. All right, so thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Again, hope this was helpful. I thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments. I really, really, really appreciate it all. You don't have to, and you do, so that is beautiful. So, oh look, MP, sorry. I just thought military police. The military, again, is coming up. Oh, KP, isn't that like corporal? Oh, no, that's corporal. Oh, CP, corporal punishment. All right, I don't know. I'm out of here. Deuces, bye.